coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Mobile Bay Bears and the Pensacola Blue Wahoo.
Play ball. He's safe.
Coming to the plate now, Pedro Ramirez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Pedro Ramirez.
First pitch on its way. In there, no balls and a strike. Guys, you take a look at our visiting club as they enter play here this evening. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. Into the box, Jamal Pritchard, and it's been a big series for him with the bat. He's collected 8 hits already. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know he's down in the count right now, and it's not looking good, but he's been swinging the bat so well lately. I don't think he minds this one bit.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
No runner, no runner. Cut hold,
and he'll pull into second with 1 away. Now to the plate, John Copen. He had a couple of hits in that ball game last night.
John Copen.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball 1.
And that misses for ball 1.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
Hits this one hard the other way. Giles ranges to his left. And there's out number 2. Now batting, Henry Cortez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Second baseman, Henry Cortez.
He's set. Here it comes. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Pritchard on third with 2 out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Striding into the box, Ryan Lamar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here's the first pitch to him. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rudolph. One away. Stepping in, Julio Mora. In 13 at-bats so far in the series, he's collected 3 base hits.
Mora.
Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 1 out, nobody on. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
Cut hole, no runner.
Man, that's a nice job by the batter right there, keeping the front side in. Not easy on a curveball. Would have been easy to throw the front side and hook that foul, but he was able to stay inside and drive it for a base hit.
Batting 7th, the right fielder.
Into the box now, Johnny Villafuerte, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. The average coming in 257, 1 home run and 8 runs batted in. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Let's see if he continues to climb that ladder, or does he try and get him fishing on something bouncing in the dirt.
0-2, here it is. And he got him. Digging in, Esteban de la Cruz. And to say he's had an impact on the series would be a complete understatement. Coming into this one, he's already amassed 10 RBIs on 8 hits. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Mora leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1. And it's fouled away. The 1-2 is in there, a called strike 3. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Bay Bears lead it 3-0. Leading off the inning, Robert Seals, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The catcher, Robert Seals.
First pitch of the at-bat. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Set to deliver the 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
The batter, the shortstop, Pedro.
In now, Pedro Ramirez. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And this is swung on and missed, his 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
The first baseman.
Into the box,
22.
Jamal Pritchard. He swings and
Pritchard.
grounds it to short. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Now batting, third base.
Stepping in now, John Copen. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now the 0-1. Big curveball right down the middle for strike number 2.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last 2 pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
Here it comes, 0-2.
Ball 1.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way, and he fouls this one off.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given him more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the 3rd inning.
Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. Pritchard at second. Copen on at first with 2 down. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
1 strike.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Still even at 2-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. Now another 2-2. He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Bay Bears on top, 3-0. Here now is Ryan Lamar. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
The left fielder, Ryan Lamar.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Ward fields it cleanly. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So digging in now, Julio Mora. He reached on a single in his first try.
Julio
First offering on its way.
Mora.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Rudolph. And that's the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Villafuerte comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Villafuerte.
Now the pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
That's one of those pitches you just float over the plate. 99% of the time the batter is taking at least the first pitch after 2 straight 1-pitch out, so you almost can underhand it up there.
Now the pitch. Fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. We played 4 full. The Bay Bears lead it 3-0. At the plate, Esteban De La Cruz. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Hitter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
The batter.
Into the box now,
catcher,
Robert Seals. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1.
This guy's been on cruise control as we head into the middle innings of this one. And one of the big factors why, how about 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes?
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
We've seen this before. Fastballs in, then breaking balls away. That's been his plan of attack throughout the first half of this game.
1 out, nobody on. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Locke moves over. 2 down. Ready now, Pedro Ramirez.
Now batting, the shortstop, Pedro Ramirez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that fastball's taken but catches the outer third. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, this guy is 1 strike away from absolutely cruising through the first 5 innings. No need to even warm up the bullpen the way this guy's pounding the zone.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Bay Bears on top 3-0. Leading off the inning, Jamal Pritchard, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. One and one. And he popped him up. Under it, 1 away. Settling in now, John Copen. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
John Copen.
First pitch on its way.
That's up.
This is popped up. Ward over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Henry Cortez.
The second baseman, Henry Cortez.
First offering on its way. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, you can tell by the look on that manager's face, he's obviously frustrated right now. But it's a long season. You're going to have a lot of ebbs and flows with your offense. Does he take a step back and relax a little bit, or does he call a team meeting right after this one?
And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach, a foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Calling for it, Rudolph makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. 7th inning coming up. The Bay Bears lead it 5-0. Stepping up to the plate, Ryan Lamar. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one. I think he's pitched better than anyone really expected in this one. He's done a real nice job, but someone's going to make him pay if he puts too many more pitches in that location.
In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now, just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
Digging in,
The center
Julio
fielder,
Mora.
number
He
11.
flew out in his last at-bat.
Julio Mora.
First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Digging in once again, Johnny Villafuerte, and his
Now
guys are
batting,
looking
right
to erase
fielder,
that donut on the
Johnny
scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Villafuerte.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
Rudolph is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So stepping in, Esteban De La
Now
Cruz,
batting, the
runner in
designated
scoring
hitter,
position with 2 gone.
Esteban De La Cruz.
First pitch of the at-bat, and a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Line towards center field. That's in there, base hit. The runner from second scores as they inch a bit closer.
Yeah, and they say better late than never, and that's definitely the case here. They couldn't get anything going through the first 6 frames, but they scratch a run across here in the 7th. We'll see if they can parlay that first run into something more.
Now out of the dugout comes the manager as he'll make his way towards the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So his final line will show 6 2/3 innings pitched. He was very effective out there, no doubt. Dylan Peters takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning.
Number 52, Dylan Peters.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. The Mobile Bay Bears took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Darren James with his 4th win this season as he racked up 10 strikeouts in the effort. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
The final line.